Good evening. I had the pleasure of meeting with Erik and Catherine, both founders of the Noble Order of the Blue Button. They were kind enough to take some time and tell me all about their new organization, a medieval recreation group focusing on the first half of the 14th century. But hey, they can tell you more about it themselves. So let's cut to the interview. So tell me, how did you come up with the group the Noble Order of the Blue Button?
You want the short version or the long version?
Well now, I think our audience would love to hear the long version.
It was so much fun.
Oh really? Was it?
Erik. Okay, the long version. So, Erik moved back to Germany in the Rhineland-Pfalz region. I live in the northern Schwarzwald. We decided to begin a group closer to home. We were so full of ideas, and then the plague hit. Well, maybe now was not the best time to begin the group.
Instead, we didn't let the plague stop us. We met up at both our homes and engaged in some sword training. That was the first step.
Then we were eager to do more, so we dressed up and went out. We wandered around and started monthly medieval hikes so we could visit some of the local castles with atmosphere.
Normal hiking is so overdone. We added extra flair hiking in medieval clothing. We had quite a positive response from people we passed along the way. That was good for a while, but it was just the two of us, so we roped in the rest of the family. We are a family-friendly group after all.
During one of our walks, we began making silly comments to each other. Thus, the idea of filming comedy clips was born. We began with our cell phones and we worked up from there. It's gone relatively painlessly. Erik, he doesn't turn around until I call him. I said, let me call him off screen.
Yeah, but that's not what you said before.
That's exactly what I said before. And then you give me the big wave when I'm back on screen and I can deliver the big line.
Okay. Again. It really upped the fun factor as Catherine's personality shone through.
Hey, I'm not a bitch.
I do my own stunts.
Then it was time to get a camp going. Even though events were canceled left and right, we arranged for the use of a field and did a test run of a medieval camp. We got the tent up without too many incidents.
Then it was time to set the woman to cooking.
Correction. It was time the man sat over the pot.
We also want to point out we are a horse-friendly group. You don't see that too much on events nowadays, except for jousting. It is interesting both for riders and ground troops to interact with horses on medieval events.
Yeah! Most of those knights haven't even been around a horse. It's the horse that makes the knight shine.
In the winter, we use our downtime to prep equipment and sew new clothing.
In the end, we're just a bunch of friends hanging out, enjoying medieval European history.
Now tell me, if I wanted to join your group, would I be welcome?
Of course! We're always on the lookout for new members. It makes everything far more interesting.
And what would I need to join?
A love of history and a good sense of humor.
Honestly, we're not looking for reenactors who already have the whole kit. We're looking for people who would like to try this out, see if it fits for them. And then if you need some gear to borrow, we can lend some clothes, we can lend some feast gear. No problem.
How can potential members get in touch with you?
We can be found on Facem Libre over here. Or send us a messenger pigeon over here. Or more information can be found down here.
But let's be honest, I think we already have you convinced.
Oh, I think you found yourself a new member. So many questions answered, only one remains. Just where does the name the Noble Order of the Blue Button come from? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and stay tuned for future videos to find out if you're correct. Or even better, join our group and find out all about it yourself.
Thank you for watching. If you like the Noble Order of the Blue Button, please leave a comment below. Even you heathens out there.
Exactly. Remember, it's all viewers like you that keep us going. Be sure to click the subscribe button to keep appraised of any new videos.
Yeah, up there, Up there.
No, no, no.
Up there. Up there.
No, no, no.
Then where? Yeah, down there, down there.
Yeah.